What is up, everybody? It's your boy Isaac of the Dead, back with another video. No glasses today. No glasses today. I mean, glasses right here, but no glasses today. I'm breaking kayfabe. You get to see my face reveal, all that. This video is going to be part channel update, part rant, part story time. So, breakdown. I've been gone for about a week and a half. Maybe last time you saw me was the WrestleMania stream. That was the last, content that I'd made. I made a few community posts to give people updates, but this is a video doing another channel update. I guess this is the same shirt that I wore in my other channel update. This is my channel update shirt. So, breaking it down, finals week is coming. I've already had a few finals exams as is. I got another one coming up this Tuesday. So, chances of me making more videos in the next week or so, not likely. And not until at least my finals are done. And then I'll be catching up on everything from Andor, which that's been quite a hot topic conversation in the world of Disney Star Wars. The Last of Us, I got to continue The Last of Us because that was also another dead franchise that nobody gives a fuck about now that it's did the 5 iron thing. We'll get into it. There's more stuff to talk about, obviously. More music that I'm making. But I did want to explain to y'all what I've been doing this semester. This 2025 for me has been a fucking train wreck. Because my grandma, my family emergency early, my grandma had gotten sick and she went into hospice. Now, she's still in hospice care, but given that hospice is different now than it was many, many years ago, she's able to walk around. She's able to interact with people. She's not bedridden all the time. And she's not nearly as close to death as we thought she was. So I just want to, say my praises, thank the Lord that she is still kicking with us. And she was able to see me perform for my steel band concert. We'll get back to that here in a second. But then my mom had knee surgery. So I've been taking care of all the sick people and all the wounded people in my family. So I won't get much more into that. Y'all don't need to know any about my personal life or none of that. Just letting y'all know what I've been doing. In between that was school, making it to school every day at 8 in the morning. I had to drop my music theory class, so I'm probably going to end up taking it again in the fall. That's going to be a fucking pain in the ass. But I'm finishing up sight singing, and I just finished the steel band. So I had never played steel band before. I'd never done. I mean, I did one percussion class with this professor that was in steel band, but I ended up dropping his class many years ago, and so they asked me to be in it. I'd never done it before this class, and then I learned it. I learned these pieces. I got to meet the composer. I'm gonna give a shout out to Tyler Schwick. He's a composer. He's got like 40,000 subs on YouTube, known in 72 countries around the world. So Schwick's Classroom is his YouTube channel. So go check out Schwick's Classroom if you're interested. But he was the guy who wrote the pieces for us. We wrote about he wrote about 8 pieces, and we played all 8 pieces for a concert. That was fun. I got to meet a lot of nice people. One of my producers and engineers, Boosted Met, he was one of the pan players across from me. So that was fun. It was a great experience. And I can say suck it to all the all the purists, more specifically Ryan Upchurch, who's like, you have to play an instrument to be a country rapper now. I'm raising the standards, bro, you crackhead. All right, just because you can strum guitar. I know motherfuckers who can strum guitar better than you anyway. All right, shout out Reed. But like all this bullshit, oh, I joined a band. So I'm better than everybody else, bro. I joined Steel Band. I joined Steel Band. You know what you were doing at my age, bro? You know what you were doing? You still had a shitty mic and you were putting a blanket over the mic and sending it off to engineers to do your shit. I can mix my own vocals. I can make my own beats. I can write my own lyrics. Soon I'll be playing guitar because I know people who can play guitar. Soon I'll be learning bass. I joined a steel band. Can you say the same, sir? Just saying, I claim Texas supremacy. Even though I have a couple 200 subscribers, I still claim Texas supremacy over these Mason Dixon ass rappers. All right, so I actually do this music shit. I actually do this music shit. Even if I was not raised up in it, I learned it. I put in the work. I did my discipline. I'm telling y'all, I live for this. So that is part of the reason why I've been out of it. And so I do have to give a shout out to my buddies. Octowave, I got to give a shout out to Octowave for sticking around for so long. He's one of my subscribers. Got to give a shout out to Nate, who also another subscriber who I've known for a long time since junior high. Give a shout out to all my friends. Josh, Chewy, Boosted Met, Tyson. He's I'm going to be performing at the Scout Bar with him. If you're a local Houstonian or somebody from Pasadena or whatever, my side of town, I'm going to be performing at the Scout Bar. This June 12th, Thursday, June 12th. It's a big deal. It's a big deal around these parts. So I got to give a shout out to Boosted Met for that, for allowing me to join in on that. So, this is my 100. I have 199 videos. 199. Shout out to the 199. As we transition from 199 videos to 200 videos, I will be talking about Andor, The Last of Us, the drama with The Rock after WrestleMania, because that was... I have thoughts about the WrestleMania ending, and it didn't help when I watched the Netflix Raw after. That didn't make me feel better about it. So... we'll get into more wrestling content in the future. I got to give a shout out to my buddy A, who I took music theory and sight singing with, because he's been sending me meme videos, and he suggested to me that instead of making all the content that I make right now, and I'll keep making that content, I should also do try not to laugh videos. So that's what I'm gonna be doing soon. I'll be doing try not to laugh videos. I'll be reacting to those and having fun with that. And there's also the Country Rap PSA by Just in Time. I'll do a live stream for that. There's a lot of content to come out with, and a lot to talk about. And one more guy I want to give a shout out to, Forrest Smith. He and I were beefing back and forth, a couple months ago. And the more I talk to him and the more I interact with him, the more I'm like, I'm fucking with this guy. So I'm going to react to one of his newest songs, Inbound, for my channel. I haven't heard it yet, so I was going to react to it. And the more I get to know this guy, the more and I've said it before, if you sat me and him in the room together, we would probably agree on 90% of things, I said that way back whenever we first started beefing anyway. But I appreciated him showing up for the WrestleMania live stream and commenting on my stuff. So the more I talk to him, the more I'm like, you know what? I might be down to collab with this guy. And I'll find a way to make it work. I know some people who can set up collabs from states away. So I know how to do that shit. The more I get to know him, the more I'm interested in doing it. But hey, if it doesn't work out, it won't hurt my feelings because I got a lot of shit going on anyway. But I want to give a shout out to Forrest Smith. Shout out to all my subscribers, even the lurkers. Shout out to the 199. Shout out to my buddy Reed, Nate, Josh, Chewy, Boosted Met. Love every single one of these guys. Am I forgetting anything? Just saying shout outs to as my channel gets updated. I think that might be it. I will see y'all in a video very soon. I'll be talking more about some more stuff very soon. I don't know if it's going to be anytime later this week or even next week. Might be the week after. I'm not going to promise anything I can't. I'm not going to make promises I can't keep, all right? So don't hold me to that. Just know that I'm not giving up. This is not me giving up. This is just me taking care of business. I will have a short out later today, though. Just me being a clown. I chose chaos today. But I got to get that short out, and then it's back to work. It's back to work, baby. You got to study. Got to do stuff, all right? So I will see y'all very soon. Like, share, comment, subscribe. This has been Isaac of the Dead. We're going to be back at it very soon, baby.